Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis, and welcome back to another episode of Steampunk Minecraft. Sorry, got a little tangled up there for a minute. Okay, so as you guys can see, I basically removed the dirt pile that was here and everything else and all. I managed to take all the lamps, put out here, so that no monster could spawn. For some reason the trader spawned, so I hope that's no foreshadowing of something bad happening. But anyway, I'll probably put the dirt blocks up here, wherever I put them. I'm gonna have to sort this out eventually and everything. But for the most part, I got rid of all the pillagers as far as I could see. Let me just put this right here for safekeeping, making sure nothing gets in here. There you go. Put that back until we can get some sand, and then we'll get some glass. I'm gonna keep the lamps on me in case I need them, but the swords probably ain't necessary anymore. Hopefully. Let's get back into it. There's some darkness right here, so I can't afford not to put something right here. I'm just gonna put that right there. Good. Light up the space. Very nice. But anyway, we basically, okay, this room is, also it's day 11 because it took me like 2 days to clear out and get all the shinies in the room. The torches, the lamps, sorry, forgot what they were for a minute. Okay, there's a little dark spot right here. Let me put a lamp right here. There you go. Another one right here. I don't know if the dark spots on the roof matter. I feel like if they were to spawn, they would spawn and then drop down, so I'm a little concerned if I leave some dark spots, I won't get rid of all the dark spots because I do think that they drop things. Also, I need to get some sheep, some wool, and I need to fix the carpets, but anyway, got this. Okay, so try to remember all this layout. So, trying to explain all the layout. Okay, down this way is where we have the glass that sees out to the roof. I have to go back. It's better to just give you guys a whole tour and everything else and all right now. That way you guys don't get confused later on. Okay. So we have this room. This room where it's got like a bed thing. I take this thing so I can make my own bed. Then we got another bedroom in here. And we got a desk. And we got an area right here. Go down the hall. Turn to the left. Turn to the left. Or right. I'm not sure. Anyway. We got the war room right here. It's where we're set up in. I made a dent right here for the library. This is the library. All these are supposed to be the books, but they'll have files and all. Because, again, steampunk skin. Anyway, we got the library right here, and we got a door that we're going to connect it to it. Then, come out here, and we got the staircase that winds downward and everything else and all. Underneath the staircase, right around here, we got the staircase and everything else and all. Gonna put stuff behind there, probably chickens. I'm not sure yet. Okay, we got the stair right here, coming out into the hall. Got a big hall right here, and then we got 2 ways we can go. We got right here and all, which is like 2 ways where we can go, and this will be the downstairs, the 2nd floor. We go all the way over here. We're going to the right side of the room. We're going down here to the thing, and this is the 2 pillars. There's like 2 big pillars right here. If you turn to the right of the pillars, you come into this room where you got more bookshelves. I'm going to put a lantern right there. Put another one right there. I'm sorry it's lagging. That's why I'm slowing down so much. It's laggy. Anyway, we got the 2 pillars right here. You go past the 2 pillars, and you come into this room, which apparently has either a cage or a fighting ring. I'm not sure. And also, apparently, there's a ladder right here that goes up to a 2nd shelf that, as you can see, got blown up by a creeper and everything else and all. I'm going to repair that. But anyway, it goes up to a 2nd floor where you can do other stuff. I'm going to figure out how to do other stuff with it. Now, you go into... okay, we've already been in that room. You go down the hall a little bit more, and you turn to the right, and you got this dining room, this big giant dining room. This is the wall that got blown up and everything. But you got this giant dining room where you can eat with not only you, but your fellow creeps. And you go down this little pathway right here and all to this room. Hallway, it branches off in a hallway. You got another area where you got another fighting ring, and you got another upper stairs and everything else and all. And there's chests right in there, so I don't know what those chests have done yet. Then we got a small bedroom, or it would have been a small bedroom if it wasn't like just wool. A small bedroom, got what looks like to be a furnace, but it's not got the flame inside of it. Got a little tree, so it's supposed to be a bedroom. It's supposed to be like a bedroom and everything else and all. Yeah, we got the fighting area right there. Got a more like a wrestling thing. Then you come into the next room. There's another dining area and everything else and all. This one looks like tiny little tables. I kind of think this is the bar area. And then we go down this hall. And we got two branch paths. We got this little thing right here, which is another library. There was a witch in here. I had to kill him. That's where I got another little man. So we got another library here. Now we're going to go down this part of the hallway and everything else and all. Go down this part of the hallway. And this is going, and this is kind of like, I think, a green room or something and all. I have no idea what this is. But above us is where we had our things set up. Where we had our, I had to fix this up there and everything. This is where the roof, where we had thing, and then we come off, and then we go down into the trees and go that way. So this is where we used to be on top of the roof with our little chest and everything else and all. Anyway, let's go back this way and all, and then we go to the other side. Go past the pillars. Okay, now let's go downstairs. We go to the second floor. I also need to fix this door so nothing comes in. I got behind. I took them, put pillars behind. Not pillars. I put candles behind the staircase. Now let's go to the left side. Now this is actually kind of simple. In here is supposed to be like some kind of, I believe it's some kitchenware or some kind of forge, but it's not very much of one. It's got lava and it's got like an iron thing, but we are going to need to add some more. Not enough. Over here's a little garden area. That's cute. We're definitely going to be putting our stuff in there. However, I don't think we can do a garden in there because there's no sun. And it'd be hard to get sun there. Anyway, going down the right side now. Got another little garden area. Got another little garden area right here. The floor blew up here, so we have to repair that. So we're going down the second hallway on the bottom floor, where there's another two pillars and everything else and all. Kind of like there was on the second floor. But this one doesn't have a room right here, but it does have a room way over here. And this, I believe, is supposed to be a bath because it's got water running right around here. So that means we have a constant supply of water. And there's also a tree right here. So I believe this should be our garden area. But again, there's no sun here. So it's going to be very difficult to grow anything. Because they ain't got no sun. And I'm trying to figure out like how, if we're going to get like glowstone and everything to get like a garden started in here. But anyway, this is the two pillars and everything else and all. It looks like the other one, but it's downstairs. It's got one room. It's got a room on the other side. And I don't know what this room is. It just looks really cool. But I have no idea what it is, though. So, I just steampunkery room? I have no idea. I have no idea. But anyway, this room, I guess we can call the black and white room, I suppose. Going down the hall this way. We turn into this and we find our jail. I'm scared to open up the doors. We got our jail. We go here and we got our jail with dining table. And also, if you look behind us, we have a break-off hall that does nothing. It goes nowhere. So, technically we can, hang on, sorry. So, technically we can't rope that in, and I'm curious how to break the wall, like where it's going to be behind the wall. It's going to be behind the wall or whatever or not. I have no idea. Nothing. Okay, so we might be able to break that wall and make an area, or we might be able to, like, put a wall up in there and maybe able to make that a room. But we got so many rooms, I don't think we need that. There's also a room in here. This is where we got all of our, this is where we're going to have all of our chests, because the chest room right here, and I believe there's another chest room right here. So this is going to be our storage rooms, because it's already built for us. And then the very last room down here is like an office, like a tiny little study. And that's it. I believe that's the end of it. But that's still quite a lot of stuff. Anyway, that should be the end of a little tour I just realized I didn't put my damn timer on, so I hope this video did not go too long. So anyway, we put all the lights up, we got a tour of the house, everything else and all. Now we just need to fix the carpet. I just need to cut down these trees and clear out this area right here. I need to get a lot of trees done, everything else and all, which is going to mean a lot of death for me. I'm going to need to clear out this tree, clear out this area and everything else and all. I need to start looking for food, and I need to start putting a door right here where nothing can come in. And then we should be safe and good to go when it comes to start as enabling our stuff. Also, another thing I need to do is I need to go up on the roof, which I'm pretty sure is where we're going to have to put our garden, because it's sun and everything else and all. I'm going to have a sun garden roof and everything. I'm going to have to figure out a plan for that. Anyway, let's go back to bed. Anyway, gonna have to do a sun garden for that, but that'll be in another episode. But anyway, as of right now, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And as always, thank you guys for watching. And I'll stay infectious. Come on, get down there. Thank you.